So here's Riley's question. He says, I don't know, but basically he's asking, he said, where did you get the name Win From Within from? So that's a really good question, Sham. So that's of course the name of the channel, right? That's what this whole channel was about. So where did I get the name Win From Within? So to make a long story short, right? In life, it's gonna say it like this. You can't control the variables, right? You can't make this job hire you. You can't make this amount of money open up for you. You can't make this certain door open up for you. Basically, you don't always get what you want, right? You can't always win the way that you want to win. Some people do. Some people get that type of favor. Some people get that type of provisioning and blessings. Some people, they got it like that. It's called favor. They get the opportunities, they just apply themselves and it opens. Some people, they don't apply themselves at all and it still happens for them. But me personally, where did I get the name Win From Within? I did everything you could do. I did all the prayers and all this and all that, and every door was shut in my life. Right? It didn't matter what I tried or what I looked for. It was always some block, always some obstacle, always something in a way that stopped me from getting the results that I wanted, that stopped me from getting the results that I thought would make me successful, right? That I deemed if I do this and I get this result, then it was success. And so after all the trial and error, because everybody's going to fail in something, nobody gets life the way they want it to go. I had to start looking from within because I started looking around and I said, man, I'm trying this, I'm trying that, I'm trying that, I'm trying this, everything I'm doing. Why aren't these things happening for me the way that I think that they should? So I had to change my thinking because I had to come to the realization I can't make these people hire me. I can't make my business become successful. I can't make myself go here or go there. I can't control the spirit of favor. I can't make the spirit of favor come over my life and open up this door for me that I've been wanting my whole life. I can't make X, Y, and Z happen for me. But you know what I can do? I can be proud of the work that I put in every single day. I can be proud of the prayers I put out every day, the meditations, the gym, the fitness, the work, all the stuff that people don't see, the inner work. I'm not talking about what you do at your job. I'm not talking about things that people see. I'm talking about waking up and encouraging yourself and saying, hey, good job for the work you did today. So I had to learn to win from within. I had to learn to count my W's inwardly, not outwardly. He got a lot of money, he does that, third. They count that as a win. What I had to start doing is count the fact that I woke up today and I encouraged myself and I congratulated myself and I told myself, good job. Because even though you didn't get the results that you wanted, you showed up. You could have quit on yourself. A lot of times I did, but I still showed up. People speaking evil over me, curses over me, doubts over me, hatred over me, right? Blocks over me. I still spoke over it and I said, no weapon formed against me shall prosper, right? When my biggest haters, people that were closest to me, spoke evil and death over me, I still got up and spoke life over me. When I spoke death over me, I had to be the one to speak life over me. I had to learn to look within myself, something that nobody else could see but me, and say, we won today because I got up and I chose to do everything in my power to make today better. I chose to go to the gym today. I chose to pray and meditate today. I chose to take care of my family today. I chose to do the right thing today. I had to make a choice every single day. And that's where winning from within came. I chose to stream today, right? Because you can find yourself, man, I don't want to do that. You trying your best, you trying your hardest, things ain't going your way. It can be discouraging, right? It can be hard, man. What's going on? You could find yourself in a lost place. You can find yourself in a depressed place. And I've been there. And so I had to learn to win from within. All my wins are within. It ain't about money. It ain't about women. It ain't about a marriage. It ain't about children. It ain't about what the world deems success, because I went for that and I got denied. And I learned that true riches are in here. It ain't out here. It ain't the jewelry and the clothes and all. It's nothing external. It's internal. It's within. So that's where the term win from within came from. And that's my whole life. I looked around and I said, bro, the life that you thought you was going to have, you may never get that. You have to change your mindset, because you're going to be continuously disappointed living this way. You got to look within, champ. So every day that I get up and I got another day, whether I wanted another day or not, I'm here and I chose to do the work every single day. So that's winning from within. So that's the answer to your question. Good question, man. Good question. So yeah, that's it, dog. That's it. So that's what I tell myself. Hey, dog, good job. Appreciate the roses, George. God bless you. God bless you, dog. I'm done tonight, Overwatch. I'll be on tomorrow. Yeah. When I say the Most High, yeah, I'm referring to Yahuwah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm referring to Yahuwah. You know what I mean? And even then, even to that point, I had to realize, even to that point, that God ain't gonna help me. That was one of the biggest thing I had to understand. You got to help yourself. If he decides to bless your hands and bless your life, that's fine, but he's not obligated to help you. He can save your soul, but it doesn't mean he's going to save your life. You see what I'm saying? And that's a whole nother conversation that can go a whole different way. And most people aren't prepared to hear that type of message, because they don't really know the true God. They just know Christianity. And there is a big difference between Christianity and actually knowing the Most High, knowing his ways, because he's counter to everything we were taught in this world. But yeah, champs. Riley, did that make sense, dog? Good question. Amen. All right, champs. Well, that's going to conclude the stream tonight. I want to thank everybody for hanging out. We're going to keep winning from within. You heard, man.